graph the parent function for y equals the cosine of x. So this first slide, I'm going to write out just an overall picture of what the cosine function looks like. I'm going to focus on just the first revolution here. So if you think about your unit circle, this would be over 0 radians and then up 1. They'll continue to have these ordered pairs here, along here, and then comes back up. This has the same period of 2 pi. The amplitude is 1. The range falls between -1 and 1. Again, if we wanted to continue this graph, it'll continue on. All right, so let's go ahead and find the ordered pairs for the parent function. So again, from the unit circle, now we're looking at the cosine. So we look at 0 radians. What is the ordered pair on the unit circle for 0 radians? Or if you plug it into your calculator, take the cosine of 0. What you get is 1. Then the cosine of pi over 2 is 0. The cosine of pi is -1. The cosine of 3 pi over 2 is 0. And then the last one, cosine of 2 pi is 1. So let's graph those ordered pairs. Just like the parent function for the sine function, the x-axis represents your domain, and this will be your radian measure here. So we start at 0 radians, finish the revolution at 2 pi, halfway is pi, halfway again is pi over 2, and 3 pi over 2. With cosine and sine functions, you always want to split them into 4 equal parts. Now we graph the ordered pairs. Over 0, up 1. Over pi over 2, up 0. Over pi, down 1. Over 3 pi over 2, up 0. Over 2 pi, up 1. So here's what one revolution would look like. If you want to continue it, it would work its way this way, come back down, along with this. So, some key points. The domain, again, is all real numbers. You can have any number for the cosine function. The range, same as the sine function, anything from -1 to 1. The period, one revolution for the parent function is 2 pi, and its amplitude is 1. Now I just want to put together the 5 key points for the sine and cosine function, and I put these two next to each other. With the sine function, where the sine function starts, I say, is from 0, 0, works its way up to that maximum point of pi over 2, 1, comes back down halfway, and goes down to the bottom, in the middle here, and then back up. The difference with the cosine function, all it is just a shift of pi over 2. So we start here. Notice this pi over 2 is just a shift, and then we go down, middle, and then back up. They both have a full revolution of 2 pi. They have high points and low points, maximum minimums or intercepts. In this case, this one has 2 x-intercepts, and then this one has 3 x-intercepts. So just some points there for you. That's your cosine function.